Welcome to the Hansberger Physio Tournament. Today our GTA Amateur Tour competitors tackle the traditional yet challenging Barrie Country Club.
My name is John Weller. I've been in the golf business for roughly 30 years. This is my second stint at Barrie, actually. This is about my fifth season here with the new clubhouse. I also apprenticed here back in the early to mid 90s for about 5 or 6 years. Barrie Country Club is a private club, so most of the events that we have are in fact member events. So the GTA is kind of a special event. It's a day-long program of some really fine golfers. The country club actually is a great member course. There are woods, no question about it, but it's pretty straightforward. It's not like it's a tripped up golf course. We have woods, and if you knock it in there, we have some lateral hazards and whatnot, but for the most part, everything's right in front of you. It's a great walking course. The members love to walk here. It's just a wonderful spot. Hole number 7 is a short par 3 that had a severely sloping green to it that we've actually rebuilt about 2 seasons ago, and it's really an interesting green now. It has, I guess, maybe about 3 or 4 different tiers and multiple pin placements, lots of slope, and really interesting for sure. One of the nice things is, from a food and beverage standpoint, that we have this fairway place halfway house, if you will, that's positioned behind the 4th and 13th greens. So in fact, our members can play for an hour, get a bit of a break, play for another hour, they're back to the clubhouse, play for another hour, and they get a bit of a break, and then they're back to the clubhouse again. So it all works out very well.
Now let's head out to the course to catch up with today's featured players.
Hi, my name is Tollefson. I'm a B-flight player, and I've been playing for about 4 years now on the tour. We're standing on the 11th tee. I just came off a par on number 10, and so I was just thinking about trying to keep some momentum going like I had on the last hole. Knew I had lots of room down the left. Hit a real nice drive down the left side, a little further left than I had hoped. But hit a nice pitching wedge to the middle of the green. Up in the wind, the wind held that one up a little bit, but I got it on the front of the green, and hopefully with a little bit of luck, we'll 2-putt this thing, we'll par 2 in a row. Back pin. Well, I didn't think it was going to break near as much as it did, and I left myself about a testy 4 or 5 footer that I managed to squeak in the side door, the back door, and the other side door. Kind of went all the way around the cup, but better to be lucky than good. Par is always good on this course.
As Mother Nature begins to turn up the heat, so are the players competing in today's event. The championship flight was a battle to the end, resulting in a 1-hole playoff. Let's hear from the winner.
My name is Matt Gay. This is my caddy for the playoff for Room for the par. I was in the championship flight today. The playoff, I basically had the same plan I did in the normal round. I just hit 3-wood, put it down the left side of the fairway, was able to hit a good iron shot, and I think that put a little pressure on the guys I was playing with, and I was able to make a good 8-footer coming back for par, and they kind of made mistakes and let me have it. It's actually my 3rd time playing at the course. It's tight in spots, but it's very forgiving as well, so I think knowing the course gave me a little bit of an advantage. Chipping was really good, my putting was good when it needed to be. I was able to scramble around and shoot 76 to get me in the playoff.
Congratulations to Matt on winning his 2nd tour event. On our way back to the clubhouse, we caught up with the newcomer to the tour, wrapping up the 18th hole.
My name's Tim Keong. It's my first year on tour. It's also my first year playing golf, actually. I'm in Flight C. I was on the forum, the Toronto Golf Nuts. I heard them do some advertisement there, and some of the guys mentioned about the tour, so I thought I'd sign up, and here I am. I feel like a tour pro. They treat me really well. They're very professional, and I'm very excited to be on the tour, and just the camaraderie with the other guys. It's been great.
Let's take a look at the results for today's event.